Hello everyone, this is Thermidor, your local tank skinner, and this is the Photoshop document that I use for the Stug series. Right now it's currently set to the tan version, the side skirt painted and the hull icon. Over here on the right is, well, all the layers for every version. We have, well, this is Panzer Gray, this is the Jagdtiger color, and this is the theoretical special color, which I guess could just be dubbed the chocolate. We'll probably end up making this color anyways. Alright, let's see. We have all the different layers. I've got the hippo, the ORI icon, the number, which I've replaced with the hippo later, and the side skirt option. Now, you'll notice I have multiple tabs open. This is the when your tank is alive file, and this is the crash file. So pretty much the only difference is there are no side skirts on the crash file. And, well, I forgot to set these to overlay. So that when your tank explodes, they're not entirely visible and pristine. And yep, this is just what I use to make the crash files, which in fact involves, well, making the Photoshop documents out of the original DDSs is just opening them up and then saving them as Photoshop documents. It's actually quite simple. And the hull icon, where is it? Yeah. That is wrong. Anyways, if I had selected a portion of the original, such as this portion here, gone to select an area, painted it with the paint bucket, yeah, that's not what I wanted. Anyways, I'm going to hide that one and do it again. Now there is what would happen normally. See, right down here. You go into the layers, or options, you could select color, and that's what I use for all the tan versions. As overlay is too pale. And now, if I save it as a DDS file, which hopefully doesn't break Photoshop again, and it will. Okay, after a slight interruption, continuing. I will call this Stuglicious. See if it works this time. And it won't. Alright, Photoshop is going to close, and you'll see my desktop maybe. But here is the DDS Maker, provided by NVIDIA for whatever reason. But yes, normally I used to use 1-bit alpha. I switched to this because it takes less than half the time. So, here goes. Now, based on my other tests, well, there goes that. This is usually what happens when it's creating the DDS file. This can take up to 5 minutes at times, depending on how many layers I have on one thing. Ooh, I lucked out. And Photoshop didn't break. Although it might this time. And here is basically what you would see in Stug 4. That was a previous test. And if I plugged all of this into the tank viewer, If I plugged it all into the tank viewer now, by dropping it into the res mods folder, you would see painted side skirts with no icons and the rest of the stug being gray. And some of the attaching equipment for the side skirts would also be gray. And that's pretty much it. Well, Thermidor signing off with my very weird audio because my mic is old.